say anything for a sound check. Test 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Combat Chain. Today we have another gameplay video for you, and I have a special guest here with me, friend of the channel, asker of great questions, and Dash enthusiast Kappolo, Andrea Biaggi. Welcome to the Combat Chain.
Hello.
I wanted you on today because the Calling Singapore had a couple breakout decks that really kind of turned some heads, and one of them was the winning Dash deck, which you will be piloting, and the other one was the Phi deck, which I will be piloting. So if you don't mind, Mr. Dash Expert, if you can give us kind of a brief synopsis of kind of what the deck is trying to do here, and some of the goals of the Boost Dash strategy.
So this is a hybrid deck. There is the full aggro plan and then there is a control plan. The full aggro plan is centered about Tackle Pounder because you have 3 instances of +2 damage. Plus is trying to set up the maximum velocity that is of 10 damage mechanologist attack, that if you boost it 3 times you can attack with it with 2 resources. So trying to set it up, you need usually a 4 to 5 card hand plus a tackle court for the resources. And the plan is just boost as much as possible and have the big turns with the maximum velocity and the tackle pounders. Also, as you might have noticed, there is the Talisher as weapon, so we are not relying on the pistol and high octane. This gives the deck the ability to play 3 more cards with boost since you don't play the high octane. And Talisher is like 4 damage guaranteed instead of like using an induction chamber that is 3 resources for 4 damage, but it's only a 3 times use, same as Tackle Pounder, 3 times use.
Awesome. Now, when you're going for this aggro package here, what is the motivating factor here? What will inspire you? What matchups are you looking for to go into aggro, and what are the weaknesses of this deck?
I think it's you go aggro against the aggressive decks because you can go faster than them thanks to Tackle Pounder and all the resources you generate, and all of your attack are pretty good for their rate, and they have go again. The problem is that to have go again with those cards you need to boost, so it's exiling the top card, so banishing the top card from your deck, and if it's a mechanologist gets go again. So decks that can block has an advantage because they can just block you out, and if they are efficient at blocking, you run out of deck before you run their life out. So for those decks, especially like Guardians, there is the Cyborg plan that is like cutting, I think it's 13 red cards or 12 red cards, I don't remember exactly the number, and you bring in the pistol plan, so you play the pistol instead of Talisher, and you play 3 plasma purifier, 3 induction chambers, and then you play some defense reactions to not get hit by the big attacks of the Guardians.
Excellent. Thank you, Cap. On my side, I'm going to be on Phi Rising Rebellion. The big thing that you'll notice right away here is instead of the Searing Ember Blade, I will be running the Kodachis. And if you look at the deck list, which we'll post on the show notes below here, you'll see one of the most glaring differences and things that make the deck so unique here is that it runs 9 even bigger than that, right? 3 of each color. The game plan is drastically different than your typical draconic Phi list, which is trying to get off one big, right, 35 damage turn with not a lot of on hits, right? It kind of changes that game plan and dumps it right on its head. This deck is filled with a bunch of attacks with on hits. You're looking at Soaring Strike, Engulfing Flame Wave, things like Snatch, Take the Tempo. All those cards create awkward and different blocking scenarios for your opponent. Even bigger than that, enables some of these cards that wouldn't normally have Go Again. It puts the Quicken token out there, and it gives something like a Snatch. Go Again, where it might not usually, or you'd have to break the Snapdragon Scalers or put a Razor Reflex or something like that on there. This does have the full complement of red Razor Reflexes, as one is wont to do with a ninja playing with Kodachis. They're good for both the late Kodachi lock and the occasional Snatch, Enlightened Strike, etc. that might need some surprise Go Again. On top of that, you'll notice that the blues and the blues in the deck are a little unconventional. They're mostly block 3 except for the blue Snatch. But what you'll see, the common thread is that they're all base 2 attack or greater, right? There's no 1 attack cards in the deck. So when you are playing even bigger than that, when you reveal a card, as long as you've revealed an attack card, you are guaranteed to proc the even bigger than that, as long as you've hit with a Kodachi for 1 first. The like I said, the Snatch is the only 2 block in that case, but your blues are there, and attacking with a blue Snatch for Go Again is really kind of satisfying. We'll see if we can't do that today. Maybe throw a Razor Reflex on top of it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that's the deck. We'll have the deck list for both of these posted in the link below. And we have rolled. I won the die roll, and I've chosen to go second. So we're going to draw up and play a game of Flesh and Blood.
Good luck.
Good luck and have fun, sir. Cue funky music. Oh, I hate everything already.
Yeah, I don't have a Spark of Genius or an item. Feels bad. I think we can set up something here. Let's T-Bone with boost. Let's go again.
Boost. Okay.
The tackle pounder trigger, so it's coming in for 5 with go again. And you need to block an equipment.
We'll block 5.
I'll 0 to 60 with boost for 2. Let's go again.
Block 3.
And then we'll play T-Bone without boost for 3. Then you need to block with an equipment.
Because you have boosted.
Yeah, I've boosted this combat chain.
Block 2.
Okay, take 1.
Taking 1.
Sounds good. I'll Arsenal and pass to you.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we'll Kodachi for 1. Float 2, go again.
No block.
No reaction.
Okay.
Take 1.
Yes.
Even bigger blue, opt 1.
Sounds good.
Sure. Reveal Winds of Eternity. And it's a 2 attack. So we'll create a quick token, we'll draw a card. Sure. Will Winds for 2 go again?
I'll block with Crown of Providence. With block, I'll put my Arsenal card at the bottom of the draw card.
Sure. We will Kodachi for 1.
Taking 1.
Red Brand for 3 go again.
I'll block 3.
No reactions, block is good. Yeah, that's alright. We're gonna Lava Burst for 6, Tiger Stripe, triggering lava from Winds of Eternity.
I'll take the damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking 6.
Should be at 32.
Oh, I press it one more time. Give me 32. You were at 30. Yeah, you were at 38.
Kodachi in that.
And yeah, we'll draw 4 and say go.
My turn, I'm going to play Throttle with Boost, pitching on 0 to 60 yellow. It has Go Again, and this trigger, so it's coming in for 8 with Go Again.
8, go again. No defense.
Okay. And then I'm going to play a Decklists.
Okay.
And Arsenal and pass.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We'll Kodachi for 1, go again. Pitch a blue, float 2.
Take 1.
We'll Mounting Anger for 4, go again. On hit, I can banish a 0 cost card from my hand and give it +1.
4?
For 4, yep.
I'm blocking for 5.
That block is good. We're gonna E-strike, choosing to draw a card. So coming in for 5.
No block.
No reaction.
Okay.
And we will close combat. And we'll close up and Arsenal. And Pasty.
My turn. Get 2 resources with Decklists. And I'll pitch. Yeah, pitch a Decklists and a Spark of Genius for 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to get another Decklists Pounder. And then the turn is gonna be over.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Rising Resentment, 3, go again.
No block.
No reaction. Soaring Strike, 4, go again. On hit, I can banish a card from my hand, cost 1 or less, and give it go again. And I can play it this turn.
No block.
We'll react with Ancestral Empowerment to make it +1 and drawing a card. I will holding priority in reactions. Even bigger than that, yellow, opting 2. I gotta hit more than a 3.
4.
We'll reveal an E-strike off the top.
Nice.
That'll give us a quicken token. I'll draw a card. So 5 coming at you.
Yeah, take 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Then we will E-strike, choosing draw a card, and the quicken token breaks to give it go again, and on hit, draw from Mask of Momentum.
No block, take 5.
Take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On hit, draw from Mask.
Yep.
Kodachi for 1, pitching a blue. Float 2.
Yeah, take 1. Take 1.
Kodachi for 1.
Take 1.
We'll activate Phi as an instant, paying 1.
Yeah.
Phoenix Flame to hand. We'll attack with the Phoenix Flame for a 1.
Take 1 more.
Do I have you right at 11?
I think it should be at 10.
Okay.
I think I forgot to remove 1.
Yep. Blaze Headlong for 4.
Yeah, I'll take 4. I need to do the big turn.
Gotta do the big turn. Set it up. Let's see what you got.
I mean, it is set up. It's not the most damage, but it's not the least damage.
And drop and say go.
Decklists triggers have 2 resources.
Mm-hmm.
I'll break Goliath Gauntlet.
Ooh.
I use 1 resource. Did I screw up the count? I add it and then like this. No, it's all good. This needs to be pitched. That's all fine. I use one resource for zipper hit with boost. Let's go again. These two triggers. So it's coming in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with go again.
9 go again is not the Goliath gauntleted.
Nope.
Okay. 9 go again?
Yeah.
Take 9.
I'm then going to proceed to 0 to 60 with boost. It's 4 with go again.
Take 4.
Okay. I'll then pitch a T-bone to play throttle with boost.
This is 8.
Only 6.
6. Take it 6. 12.
And then I'll.
Oh, he got there! Oh
Thank you
boy!
for 10.
Oh man! Max velocity for 10.
If this was red, it was like lethal.
That's still pretty good. Gosh. Yeah, but it's not lethal, is it? I'll take 10.
Yep.
Go to 2.
Go ahead.
We're going to Kodachi for 1. Float 2. It's gotta go again.
I'll take 1.
Yep, reactions. Take 1.
Yep.
We're gonna even bigger than that yellow, opting 2. Keep both of those in that order. We'll reveal a snatch.
Red snatch.
Red snatch. Old school snatch. Draw a card.
Yep.
Yeah. 4 go again. Breaking the quicken token. On hit draw.
I'll block with throttle and attack look on the hard before.
We'll razor it.
Yep.
Plus 3.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Draw from snatch.
Yes.
Kodachi for 1.
It is interesting. It also has mask trigger, which I don't like.
This is not mask.
Oh yeah.
Has to be an attack action.
Cool. I think I'll. Yeah, I think I have to risk it. Yeah, no blocks.
No reactions. Take 1.
Yep.
We're gonna soaring strike for 4. Go again. On hit, kill you.
I'll block for 6.
We'll react by activating 5, pitching a blue, floating 1,
Yep.
and then we'll Phoenix Flame for 1.
Cannot block.
Oh! Oh man! That's a blitz game right there.
Yeah. So yeah, I needed like the red throttle instead of the blue.
Yeah.
The turn went off. Thanks for having me on. It was always fun playing with you, Pat.
I appreciate
Remember, like it was maybe 7, 8 months ago.
Yeah.
It was like Tales of Aria that like I messaged on Twitter like somebody wants to play.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you jumped in, we played the first game.
Uh-huh.
And then from then we became friends, hang out and
Yeah, man. Yeah, I said that was your dual winter whale Oldham versus I believe I was on Duskblade Briar. very early
Yeah,
into Tales.
was rough.
And that was before I was just a dude playing Fab at that time, and I followed your channel. And when you reached out, when you went out on Twitter, I was like, let's do this. Yeah, and then it was several months later that I started the Combat Chain. And so look at us now, full circle.
Yes.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for lending your Dash expertise to the Combat Chain. Do you want to do the thing?
Yes.
All right,
I've
ready?
been waiting forever
Ready?
for
You got it.
Yeah.
This is just for you. Okay. So I'm gonna say until next time, and we're both gonna say we are closing the Combat Chain. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Until next time, we're
are
closing the Combat Chain.
Chain.
Oh, it's like a symphony in my ears. Thanks for
Finally
watching,
did it.
everybody.